the knees. I'm going to make short video clips because the detail is quite immense, and the form, the manner in which you perform the exercise is very important. Grab yourself some TheraBands, closed circuit ones are good. In other words, they're just like a big elastic, light, medium, heavy. I'm going to go maybe for the medium because my knees are strong and fine. You're starting with a little bit of feedback from your knee, the unhappiness, the instability, even pain. Start unambitiously with the light. Take your time with repairing the knees. All right. You're going to place the TheraBand above the knee joint, around the thighs. Right there, never on the knee joint. I'm going to have my feet a comfortable distance apart, hip-ish width. Remember, the center line of the hip is narrower than what you think. This is the outer hip. These are muscles and thighs. The hip joint's around about here. I'm probably going to go a little bit wider than that, and I'm going to ensure that the elastic doesn't already push my knees towards each other. And I'm going to start, this is a really good place to start. I'm going to start by checking in with the femur heads, femur bones in line with the kneecaps. As you bend the kneecaps over the middle toes, okay? And you're going to sustain that throughout the practice. I'm going to place my hands on my hips, and when I get down a little bit into a little bit of a bend, from the side, looks a bit like that. There's nothing dramatic about it. And then I'm going to have a big footprint. So lift up the toes, spread them wide, place them down. Don't crunch them into the earth, just place them down. Make sure you can feel them landing. Close your eyes for a moment. And then with your eyes closed, push the big toe print into the floor and keep that connection to your brain and mind, as well as the sustenance of that smooth, parasympathetic, calming background music breathing, right? Smooth in, and the long breath out. You can just let it come out. The breath in smooth to the base of the skull, and the long breath out. We're going to start with the right knee with my right big toe pinned into the floor. Okay? I'm going to start winging the knee out to the side and bring it to return. Bringing it. Might as well do it in time to the breathing. I'm going to go a little wider. Check in. I'm holding my hip so I can feel what my pelvis is doing. Did it try to follow the knee? Then it's not an external rotation of the femur. Did my other knee follow suit? Hold it steady and keep your breath moving. Doesn't matter when you breathe in and when you breathe out. Just make sure the breathing doesn't stop. Your brain is designed to keep you alive. The best way it can do that is to make sure that you're breathing. Because you're concentrating, we often hold the breath. Okay? If you hold the breath, the brain can't process the exercise. And then you switch to the other side, you make sure the big toe print is strong in the ground, and small wings, nothing dramatic. Okay? Make sure you keep everything in alignment. We're going to switch that into a little bit of a stagger, turning sideways on so you can see the size of the stagger. It's not very big, but the difference is the back heel is lifted, and we're on the ball of the back foot. Still, check your toe tips are pointing to 12 o'clock, and that your big toe prints, top front of the foot wide, your big toe prints in the mat. Okay? Then you start to wing this guy out, but the big toe stays printed, so you're creating a little tiny bit of restricted torsion. This is the strengthening process. Winging it and breathing it, and make sure the front knee doesn't follow when you wing the back one. Then bring your eyes up. And then if you feel safe, close your eyes for the last 2 or 3. So 10 of these. And then you can go to the front knee. Start with checking with your eyes. Continue bringing your eyes up. Don't do what I just did. I let it come all the way in, come to center and out. Then lift your gaze so you're not using your eyes for reference. And then close your eyes for the last couple. Okay, we'll start with those.